What is up, YouTube? Spectacular Spider Grandpa coming back at you with another contest entry. This time it is for one of the four Funko fellas, um, one of a great member of the community. He has just hit 200 subs. He is a Funko collector. He is a comic collector, and all around great channel. And that is Airborne Sapper, comic fan. If you're not subscribed to Airborne, I don't know what's wrong with you. The man, he's got great information on the hip hop Marvel covers, the variant covers. I don't listen to that music, but I love watching his videos on that subject because I learn from it. I learn about um, where that art came from, what album, and who did it. It's pretty cool stuff Airborne does, and he's got a shit ton of Funko Pops, just like I do, and I love his channel. Just like Tats Comics, I was talking about a video from the other day. He Airborne puts a video on, and I'm on it. I'm watching it. But he's having a 200 subscriber contest, and it's a very unique contest. I What I mean is, we get some contests that are, oh, what's your favorite artist, or what's your favorite current book you're reading, or to me personally, I'm sorry if this hurts anybody's feeling. To me, that gets repetitive. I like when people have unique twists on their contests. I don't care about the prizes so much, but if you have really cool questions to ask, um, I'm entering that shit. Just like Airborne. Airborne has the make your own Comic Con contest, and he asks a bunch of questions. But first, before we get into that, you got to be 18 or up. You have to make a video, which I'm doing. And you also have to be subbed to him. I've been subbed to Airborne for quite some time now, and of course, who is interrupting me? And that is Trinity Comics. Shout out to Trinity. What's up, buddy? Um, but yeah, Airborne. Um, those are three rules. Plus, he wants you to sub some other cool cats out. Spidey fan. I know he's got a contest going on right now. I believe I haven't checked into that, but I plan on doing so. Another one is Abject Kid. I just subbed him before I left for work this morning. Bad Avenger I was already subbed to. Robotech 00 or OO. I subbed him this morning, and SS Comic Reader I've been subbed to for a while now. Um, if you want the links to their channels, go to Airborne's page, look under his contest, the details in his video. It's all right there, bro. But anyway, he wants us to create a con, and I got the questions right here. He has 8 questions. Let me take a sip of the Kool-Aid real quick. All right. So I'm gonna tell a little story about the last con I was at. It was the Tidewater Comic Con. Um, First one I've been to in a long time. Um, I brought my wife, aka the financial advisor. If I went by myself, if I went with friends, I would be broke and living on the streets, and there'd be no Spider Grandpa on YouTube. So, bringing a non-comic collecting spouse to a Comic Con was cool. She really wasn't having a good time. She's not a comic collector. She doesn't collect Funko Pops. She buys every now and then. She'll grab one like Eeyore. She got the other day, but she was, you could tell she was bored. And me, I want to go to every artist and check out what they're drawing, talk to them a little bit. But so with that being said, Blast It or Stash It presents to you the Leave Your Wife at Home Comic Con. That's right, I said it. Leave Your Wife at Home Comic Con. This is strictly for the men. Um, so, Grandpa loves the ladies. So, first question is name your con, which I just did. The Leave Your Wife at Home Comic Con. Second question, name 2 headliners for your con. I thought about artists, I thought about writers, big names like Stan Lee, what have you, Jim Lee. Um, but since this is the Leave Your Wife at Home Comic Con, strictly for men, shit, guys, we're gonna have a bar. We're gonna have a bar. We're gonna have a Victoria's Secret superhero theme show. We're gonna have the cosplay wet T-shirt contest. That's gonna be awesome. Grandpa's judging that one. Um, Speaking of the bar, we're gonna have a full bar, but if you spill drinks on the fucking comic books or the Funko Pops, you're going out back into the alley and getting your ass handed to you. That's a rule right there. So and none of there will be no pokey fuck yourself in the ass shit going on in this Comic Con. It's comics and Funko Pops, action figures, old collectible toys like He-Man, whatever. No Pokemon, Digimon, whatever. No Magic the Gathering. So back to question number 2. Name 2 headliners for your con. I'm gonna go with Margot Robbie because she was hot as fuck in Suicide Squad, and I'm gonna go with Scarlett Johansson because she's the freaking Black Widow. Airborne only said 2. I would like to have all the female characters from all the superhero movies at this con, but he only said 2, so I picked those. He also asked, then the third question is name 3 artists or writers that are going to be that you would like there. Of course, I went with Eric Larson because he was a big inspiration for my tadpoles. If you've watched my videos for long enough, you know what I'm talking about. If not, message me. I'll tell you that whole story. But Eric Larson is definitely going to be there. Another one is going to be Todd McFarlane because he made me fall in love with Spider-Man even more. The way he drew Spider-Man, very organic. Spawn, love his toy line. I got a lot of his toys around the man cave here. And of course, Jim Lee, another one of my favorites. He kills it with anything he draws. Trinity knows what I'm talking about. Sorry, biting my nails, bad habit. Next question. What movie cast do you want at your con? Man, so many great movies, but I thought about it. I would love to see the cast of the Goonies get back together, sign some autographs, one big like poster of the Goonies, everybody signing it. I would love that. That would be awesome to me because this movie played a big role in my childhood with my friends. Sitting back watching this. I probably watched this movie over 100 times. Never gets old. I've always, as a kid, I remember wanting to go on treasure hunting adventures with like the Goonies. But remember the NES game that came out, Goonies 2? It sucked, I know, but it was cool back then just to hear the Cyndi Lauper music going in the background. That was some cool shit. So yeah, movie cast would be the Goonies. TV show. He wants a TV show and a cartoon, or did he say or? He said or, but I'm gonna do both. TV, of course, freaking Walking Dead. I want the whole cast there, dead, alive in the show. John Bernthal or whatever, the Punisher, he could come. All those dudes, man, and the chicks. You gotta have the chicks. Grandpa loves the ladies, so this is a men's only Comic Con. Sorry, ladies. Sorry if you're offended, but this is Grandpa's con. So the whole cast of The Walking Dead for the TV. Grandpa would be happy. And uh, for the cartoon, I absolutely love South Park. I haven't watched any in a really long time. I want to get all the seasons on Blu-ray, but Grandpa's not made of money, although sometimes it looks like that. um, he also wants to know what wrestlers would show up at your con. Um, Back when I was watching wrestling religiously, back when I was a child, or you know, a teenager, I loved Bret Hart, so I would like Bret Hart to show up at my con. Excuse me, and I would also love Sting to show up. Sting, also being one of my favorites. And most recently, I haven't watched wrestling in about a year and a half, 2 years, but I was in love with CM Punk, from my home state of Illinois, Chicago. You know, so I love CM Punk, so he's gonna show up at the con too. Um, he damn. Uh, Airborne wants to know what band or music will be playing during your con. You guys know it's going to be the hard rock or metal. We're going to have Slipknot, Slayer, Iron Maiden. If we could bring people back from the dead, the original lineup, Pantera. Um, we could have Rob Zombie there. Um, yeah, all of them. I think Rob Zombie would be a good fit to actually play live. But we'll play music throughout the arena. So that's heavy metal, hard rock, guys. Now this one's good. Create your own con exclusive Funko Pop. Remember back in the day when Amalgama happened? When um, at first it was Marvel versus DC, and then the universes merged, and they had all them books that were pretty freaking cool. I want a Dark Claw Funko Pop, a con exclusive Dark Claw Funko Pop with the animated version. Because remember there was Dark Claw, and then there was the kind of like the animated Batman style. I want both of those. Honorable mention. Um, I want a 6-inch Spider Hulk. Remember when Peter Parker turned into the Hulk, and he still had he was the Hulk, but he had this ripped spider uniform all over him. I'd show you the books or pictures, but I'm lazy, so. Um. So yeah, guys, that's all the questions. Please, please do Grandpa a favor. Go, if you're not subbed to Airborne Sapper comic fan, go sub him up. He's got this great contest going on. He's got some great prizes. Um, I absolutely loved all the questions he asked in this. He's got a great channel. He's a constant supporter of Blast It or Stash It. He's always in the live chat, which will be live tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um, I love Airborne. Um, Wish he was closer so we could hang out, go Funko Pop hunting together. But that's it, guys, man. Great contest, Airborne. Great contest. 2 thumbs up. Be kind to one another.